Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video, we will discuss about the Dividend Capital Requirement Calculator for generating $2,000 in monthly dividend income. Earning $2,000 every month from dividends can create a valuable source of passive income. However, before building a dividend portfolio, you need to estimate how much investable capital may be required. The final amount depends on your income target, expected dividend yield, dividend taxes, safety margin, and the sustainability of the investment selected. First, set the monthly dividend income goal at $2,000. To convert this monthly target into an annual target, multiply $2,000 by 12 months. As a result, the portfolio must generate $24,000 in dividend income each year. Next, estimate the portfolio's expected after-tax dividend yield. In this example, the average dividend yield before tax is 4%, while the assumed tax rate on dividend income is 15%. To calculate the after-tax yield, multiply 4% by 1 minus the 15% tax rate. Therefore, the calculation becomes 4% multiplied by 85%, which produces an estimated after-tax dividend yield of 3.4%. This means that after the assumed dividend taxes, the investor may keep approximately $3.40 of annual dividend income for every $100 invested. After that, confirm the required annual income. Since the monthly goal is $2,000, the annual dividend target remains $24,000. This is the amount that needs to be divided by the estimated after-tax dividend yield. Then, calculate the required investment capital. The formula is required capital equals annual income target divided by after-tax dividend yield. In this example, divide $24,000 by 3.4%. The result is approximately $705,882. Therefore, based on the assumptions used in this calculation, an investor may require about $705,882 to generate $24,000 per year, or $2,000 per month, in after-tax dividend income. However, investment income is not guaranteed. Companies can reduce dividends, portfolio yields can change, tax rates may increase, and market conditions can affect income. For this reason, the infographic includes an optional safety margin. In this example, a 15% safety margin is added to the original capital requirement. To calculate the adjusted amount, multiply $705,882 by 1.15. This produces an adjusted capital target of approximately $811,765. Therefore, targeting around $811,765 may provide greater flexibility and protection against dividend reductions, tax changes, fees, or lower than expected portfolio yields. Next, compare how different after-tax yields can change the capital requirement. With a 2.5% after-tax yield, approximately $960,000 would be required without a safety margin. With a 15% safety margin, the amount increases to about $1,104,000. Similarly, with a 3% after-tax yield, the required capital is approximately $800,000. After adding the 15% margin, the target becomes around $920,000. At the example yield of 3.4%, the estimated capital requirement is about $705,882 without the safety margin and approximately $811,765 with the margin. On the other hand, with a 4% after-tax yield, the required capital falls to approximately $600,000. Including the safety margin increases the target to around $690,000. Furthermore, with a 5% after-tax yield, the estimated capital requirement is approximately $480,000. After including the 15% margin, the adjusted target becomes about $552,000. These comparisons show that a higher sustainable dividend yield may reduce the amount of capital required. However, a higher yield does not always mean a safer or better investment. Extremely high yields can sometimes indicate financial problems, falling share prices, or the possibility of a future dividend cut. In contrast, higher taxes reduce the amount of dividend income an investor keeps. A lower after-tax yield means more capital is required to achieve the same monthly income target. Therefore, investors should consider taxes, fees, and account structures when estimating their actual income. At the same time, the safety margin increases the capital target, but it can improve financial security. A larger portfolio may allow the investor to continue meeting the income goal even if some dividends are reduced or portfolio performance becomes weaker than expected. In addition, company quality has an important effect on income sustainability. Investors should examine business profitability, cash flow, debt levels, payout ratios, dividend history, and diversification. A portfolio of financially strong companies may provide more reliable income than a portfolio selected only for its headline yield. For the example shown, investing approximately $811,765 in a portfolio producing a 4% average dividend yield before tax and facing a 15% dividend tax rate results in an estimated after-tax yield of 3.4%. Based on these assumptions, the portfolio may generate around $24,000 in annual after-tax dividend income, which is equal to approximately $2,000 per month. However, actual dividend payments may not arrive evenly every month. Some companies pay quarterly, semi-annually, or annually. Therefore, investors may need to maintain a cash reserve and create a dividend payment schedule to convert irregular payments into stable monthly cash flow. Reinvesting dividends during the wealth-building stage may also help investors reach the capital target faster. When dividends are reinvested, they purchase additional shares. Those additional shares may then generate more dividends, creating a long-term compounding effect. Additionally, review the portfolio regularly. Monitor dividend changes, payout ratios, company earnings, sector concentration, portfolio yield, and after-tax income. If the portfolio yield changes, recalculate the capital requirement to determine whether the original income target remains realistic. The key takeaway is that generating $2,000 per month requires $24,000 in annual dividend income. At a 3.4% after-tax yield, the estimated capital requirement is approximately $705,882. After adding a 15% safety margin, the target increases to approximately $811,765. Remember that this calculation is only an estimate. Actual results will vary based on market conditions, investment performance, dividend changes, taxes, fees, inflation, and individual circumstances. This information is provided for educational purposes only and should not be considered financial, investment, tax, or legal advice. Consider consulting a qualified financial or tax professional for personalized guidance. If this short video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.